All right, Shalom, it's your brother Shamar from Phoenix. With that being said, I want to give our honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the brothers doing his work in truth and sincerity, man. I'm just going to jump right into it. This is Hebrews 10 and 37 says, "For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry." So that's what's going on right now, man. In a little while, in a short time, he that will come will come. He that shall come will come and will not tarry. So our salvation is near, man. You know, we are in that appointed time. The appointed time that the scripture was talking about was that I'm gonna get Habakkuk 2 and 3. This is a Habakkuk 2 and 3, and it says, "For the vision is yet for appointed time." That appointed time is right now, man. That's the appointed time that they were talking about. And this day and age, in this year 2020, year of prophecy that we're living in, the vision of prophecy of destruction and judgment, salvation and redemption is for this time right now. This is the appointed time. For the vision is yet for appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. And that's exactly what we're doing, man. The prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and the brothers in the camps, they've been speaking, man. But at the end it shall speak. And the Lord has allowed us to speak his truth and his word and his doctrine, man. And this was going to take place at the very end and not lie. So that means it was going to be truth. It was going to be 100% truth. And everything that we've been saying is not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. You know, so you got these scoffers and scorners. You know, we already know who they are. These agents, you know, talking their smack. Hey man, they're gonna find out in a very short time that the things that we were bringing out in the scriptures are true and are real. You know, it's just gonna be like that. Instead, I want to get Revelations 22 and 20, because we are in that appointed time, man. You know, this we're really into the what, man, the third day of so-called 2020, and it's popping off, man. The prophecies are popping off. You know, you got things going on everywhere. You got Australia, you know, you got massive fires down there. You got situations going on with Iran. You know, you got the world in turmoil, man, and we're really in the third day of 2020, the year of prophecy. You know, so it's popping, man. The prophecies are popping like popcorn, man. Instead, I'm gonna get Revelation 22 and 20, and it says, "He which testifies these things say, surely I come quickly. Amen. Even so, come, Mashiach Yahweh Shai." So that's what's coming, man. He will not meet thee as a man. Talking about Yahweh Shai, who the world enemy calls Jesus Christ. He's coming in full battle gear, man. He's coming in full destruction mode. And he's coming to bring justice and judgment to this place. Justice in the form of vengeance for the elect, and judgment in the form of destruction to the 2/3 and heathen and Edomites, man. Which are you other nations, you so-called white people, and 2/3 of our people, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Judgment is coming, man, for your wickedness. With that, I want to get Psalms 37 and 10. This is the Psalms 37 and 10. And it says, "For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider its place, and it shall not be for yet a little while," man. So the scriptures are telling us that we are in that appointed time, because these scriptures they never got old. They always been relevant to the times that we're living in. We are in those biblical days. We are in those last days that the scriptures talk about. We are in that appointed time that the scriptures talk about. We are seeing the prophecies being fulfilled. We have seen prophecies being fulfilled. And the men of the Lord on the outward and the highways and hedges, they are part of that prophecy being fulfilled. The tabernacle of David, the being brought together again. The valley of dry bones, man. Ezekiel the 37th chapter. We have been partakers and part of these prophecies, man. Our teachers not being put into a corner anymore. That's a prophecy. And we've seen that happen. The introduction in the manufacture of the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, we've seen it. We see it. It's happening before our eyes. The famine of the world, we see that coming. The persecution of the saints, we see that coming. The turmoils that's going on across the globe in forms of skirmishes and wars and rumors of wars. We see that, man. And what does this all lead to? Ultimately, the destruction of the wicked, the redemption of the righteous, of the elect men of Yahweh Shai, and the nation of Israel, ultimately. We'll read that back again. It says Psalms 37 and 10. It says, "For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. That's talking about you Edomites, man. You will no longer exist. Your wickedness will no longer have rulership over this earth. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider this place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth," talking about the elect. Slakia. "And shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace," because the Lord's gonna reward those men, man. With that, I want to get Isaiah 35 and 4. That's a real quick lesson. It's Isaiah 35 and 4, and it says, "Say to them that are fearful heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, your power will come with vengeance, even Yahweh with a recompense. He will come and save you." And that's what the apostles and others do, man. They encourage us. They tell us to be strong, man. They tell us not to be fearful. They edify and exhort us through the daily videos that the elders make, man, and the videos that brothers make on a weekly basis. "Say to them that are fearful heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, your power will come with vengeance, even Yahweh with a recompense. He will come and save you." And that's ultimately, what we hoping for, man. That's why we go out there and we do the work, because we're hoping that we are those elect men. We're hoping we're those men that are going to receive mercy in that day for obeying the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. With that, I'm going to get Matthew 24 and 3. It's a real quick lesson of exhortation, man. Hey, we are at the door. We are at the door, man. It's Matthew 24 and 3. And it says, Salakia. It says, and he said upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, talking about Yahweh Shai, "Tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and the end of the world?" And if you read through this chapter, it basically is describing the condition of the world that we are in today. But I'm gonna jump down to verse 44, and it says, "Therefore be ye also ready, for such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh." So that's the exhortation right there. To be ready, man. That's the mentality that we should have in these heavily prophetic times, man. And with that, I'm gonna get 1 Peter 4 and 7. Just a few precepts, concerning the times that we're living in, man. The heavily prophetic times that we're in. It says, "But the end of all things is at hand. Be therefore sober and watch unto prayer." So that's another mentality that we are supposed to have as we go into these heavy prophetic times, man. To be ready, as we read in Matthew 24 and 3, and to watch into prayer. So that's a mentality according to the scripture that we are supposed to have in these very last hours of this wicked ass kingdom. because this is 2020. This is the year of prophecy, and we are going to see things jump off, man. Like I said, we're really in the third day, and we see a lot of major things happening, man. And if you're a man of the Lord, you can filter it all through the scriptures. With that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. With that, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Shalom.